It's time.
Okay. All right. It looks like we are up and running and rocking and rolling. And thank you, which that was it's a work in progress, kind of, sorta, but I felt good enough about it to put it out into the world. So here we are on the good old new player experience. And how is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. I've been busy. We had a great day yesterday. Rabid Beaver came and said hello. Gifted a bunch of subscriptions. We got a bunch of new followers. I mean, it was about as good of a day yesterday as we could. Made some great new friends yesterday, and it was fantastic. So, I did do some work on this account off the stream, and I mean, I apologize for it, kind of, sort of, but a lot of it was just I'm coming into here and just was unlocking more stuff, more nodes, more stuff. That's it. Just the stuff that, you know, we can definitely do. Okay. Incoming ad break starts in, we have ads coming in 2.5 minutes, folks. 2.5 minutes. So it was just unlocking nodes in that and dark side battles, and did I do mod battles? I think I did some mod battles. I just got, did I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I started doing mod battles. I don't remember. But yeah, it's just the stuff you kind of need to do to unlock the stuff you need to farm, the characters, and all this other stuff. So I just decided to put in some work on my own time. I also hit Galactic War pretty hard because I got a lack of currency going on here, folks. I need the funds. I need the money to get stuff. Hippie! Hang on, I got it. The old cat is somewhere and she's just howling. Oh, there she is. She's out in the kitchen. Oh, she knows her name. Here she comes. Here she comes. Come here, Pippi. Come here, baby. What's wrong? Come on. You want on? You want to be on? Oh, here she is. Oh, here she is. She's on camera. Hi. Hi. This is Pippi. If you've never met her before, she is our old girl. She's a total sweetheart. She is our one-eyed wonder cat, and that's Teddy in the background. Hey, Teddy, stop it. Oh, she's our old girl, but she's our pretty girl, and Teddy's just an obnoxious, not even 2-year-old puppy. So, oh, Pippi, baby, what's going on? What's got you so fired up that you're howling? Anyways, guys, yeah. Yeah, we just went ahead and did a bunch of, you know, maintenance stuff, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we made some progress. Just, you know, whatever you want to call it. 25 seconds till ads, so we're gonna let those run, and then we'll go ahead and get going. I apologize for the ads, but you know, it's the way things are. If you're not, if you subscribe to the fancy Twitch stuff, you don't have to watch the ads. They only last about 90 seconds, but they help me out a lot. They really do. The income is, you know, not much, but it's very important. So anyway, still got about 45 seconds on the ads. Hi, so we're just gonna snuggle Pippi. She's very needy. She's very needy. What's that? Is that a camera? Are you saying hi? Are you saying hi to the camera? You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. But I need my right arm. And you are clawing my tattoo. I really wish you wouldn't do that. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out if you want to hang out. I think we're gonna have to put you right up there, okay? There we go. Okay. Okay. And there we go. Ad break over. Okay, so they launched a raid, and I think someone needs to tell. Maybe I should just go ahead and tell the guy that's the new, or the GL of this place, that like, hey, launch a more difficult raid because it's being one shot by, hi buddy, Sammy's out here taking a picture. It's more or less being one shot by just a couple of people and no one else is getting a chance to participate. You know, we're getting max crate, which is getting us that, which is fantastic, but simultaneously, if it's that easy, we need to move up a notch. You know what I'm saying? A notch or two, and earn even more rewards. So we will need to communicate that. We will need to pass that along. But we do have territory battle running over here. I have not poked my head in to see what is happening there. But we will do so now, and we'll see if, you know, if it was dark side, I think I would maybe have be a little more optimistic about some of my chances, but alright. Okay, so looks like we're gonna try to go for a star right here. That's Rogue One, right? Yeah, which I don't have yet. Light side or neutral 3 stars. So I mean, in theory, people are rightfully ignoring that, and this is a fleet battle. Which nobody touched. Nobody touched. I mean, it is tough. It is tough to be sure. So, also, like, how many people are actually like able to even participate in this? I don't know. But let's go ahead and give this a try since we're here. Worst case scenarios, we'll just deploy everything. You know, Sabine, I love you, girl, but we got a big badass right there, and we're gonna put him to work. Still waiting on my PC client thing. I was really hopeful, but right now, you know, right now it just kind of is what it is. That's what I didn't want, but it's okay. It's okay. We ate that up pretty decent. Six waves. 6 waves. I thought we froze there for a second. I don't really trust BlueStacks that much, you know? Performance. Yeah, these guys ramp up till they're like level 85, right? If I'm remembering this correct. Let's go ahead and have Chopper taunt, and let's... Easy, boys. Easy. But hey, this is getting a decent amount of kind of bonus territory points, so kind of hard to argue with the results. But yeah, level 75. This is probably where I'm going to start struggling, but we'll try. Yeah, now we're getting ability blocks. Chop. Let's go ahead and. But it's okay, we'll be over to the main account a little bit quicker. I mean, yeah, you know, it's just kinda... I needed to do it. That's kind of the bottom line, is I needed to break down, and I needed to just go ahead and... I needed to go ahead and do that stuff, you know? And it's... You know, it's not like I have a problem doing it on stream. I certainly don't. But I mean, I think everybody can acknowledge that it's not the most entertaining content, you know, and if we didn't have other stuff to do that was, you know, a little bit better, I might have reconsidered. But you know, I mean, we've got a full-fledged territory battle, plus a conquest and everything else to content-wise, excuse me, to fill up the times. I mean, do we need to watch me unlocking Darkside 5? Another day. It'll happen. It'll happen another day, for sure. Just, you know, I just took the chance this morning. I had to run some errands, but we got that knocked out really fast. So I just took the chance with the extra time that I didn't think I was going to have to just go ahead and get it done. The exciting news that I have about the account is we are probably, I'm hoping within a week, going to be getting unlocks on Thrawn, and you know what, no, let's get some bonus protection to you and Chop. Hopefully gonna unlock Thrawn and Palp and Yoda in the next week, give or take. I just need a little bit more gear, squeeze a couple more levels in, and then we'll give it another try. But we're on the last stage of all of them, and then I think once I have Thrawn 82, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this on auto. So I think the moment they get moving, it's gonna go bad. When we have Thrawn, I am going to make a highly concerted effort to go after the Chimera. That's kind of where I'm at. It's kind of where I'm at. Yeah. I mean, hey, getting to this wave is not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, I'm a little shocked they haven't restructured this, but to make it better for new players and newer guilds. A little shocked, but hey. Yeah, and I think, you know, I'm glad to be in a guild, but I also think, wait, what? Am I the guild leader, or am I an officer? Hang on a damn second. Um, manage. Okay. No, that guy's the leader, but he made a bunch of us officers. Okay, so I'm an officer in this guild. That's fantastic. Cool. I guess he's looking at participants. That's fine. This is, believe it or not, the first time I've been an officer in any guild at any time, anywhere. So, yay me. Well, I guess you want to count World of Warcraft, like 15 years ago? I guess I was a guild officer there, but... Is there anything here? Oh, some people are trying. Some people are trying. Let's see what I can do. I can do Leia, okay. And then who am I doing here? Anakin, okay. It might turn out to be for nothing if enough people deploy here. But you know what? I am gonna, since I'm an officer and I can command. So hopefully for the few that are able and paying attention, we can bust out another star, which, I mean, we only need 500k. Bust out another star, that's, you know, that's another reward, or closer to another reward. So, nothing wrong with that. And I apologize again for the mic picking up stuff. I will have a new mic stand here tomorrow, and hopefully that will alleviate a lot of the extra ambient noise. That is my goal, that is my plan. We will see. Alright, so let's, we got a couple more folks have trickled in. Let's, let me check to see about ad breaks. We got nothing coming for a while, so we're going to keep rolling. Okay. So we need to do many things still. Still can't multi-sim. Ooh, hang on. Let's give this a go, huh? We move up to a higher level. Oh, well, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this bad mamma jamma that I have courtesy of our friend of the channel, the Lost Womp Rat. He's been insanely supportive and helpful, and he's just a damn good dude. We'll throw it on auto because I feel like Boba Fett's gonna carry. I just have just a feeling I have. Could be wrong. Speaking of Boba Fett's, Clash of the Titans here. Wow, that did not one-shot him. That did. That took care of it. Alright. So now we're able to sim that, which is fantastic. We're getting close. We're getting very close. Very close. Welcome to the stream, friends. Welcome to the stream. Always good to have everybody here. And we're still stuck here. Two more levels, and then we can make progress on that quest that we have. Sorry, I'm just trying to monitor everything. Watching for ad breaks. and watching chat, watching for ad breaks, watching all the things. So, oh, we got some achievements here. Okay. Oh, I spent a bunch of shard shop currency. So here's the quest we're working on. They still haven't given us more. We need to get people to purple gear, more or less. No XP for that one, so it's not as high a priority. 400 guild event tokens. I mean, as soon as I have guild event tokens, which will be after this TB, we will be able to achieve that for 6 grand. And then, yeah, we're stuck here. You need to be level, like, they let you do this at, like, level 65 or 4 or some shit like that. And then these you have to be 72. So we'll get that done, get a bunch of Boba Fett ship shards, and 3,600 XP, which will help us on our way. So we got challenges to do, squad arena, and then, you know, we're gonna go and do some gear farming and stuff like that. That's kind of where we're at. So we'll see what the ship challenge is today. Maybe there'll be a ship shard. Ooh, okay. What's happening here? Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge that we're able to do this. Hopefully, we gotta beat it first, but. What if they'll, it'd be nice if they let us borrow a ship. You know, borrow somebody's level whatever, fighter, not the capital ship, but let us borrow a fighter or something to help carry through this. That'd be kind of fun. Well, these guys are a little thick, but my cap ship's going first, which is a huge plus. We'll also, Fleet Arena's getting out of hand, by the way, folks, out of hand. But I'm trying to work my way back up to the top 50. I might have a chance. I got enough fleet currency to do some upgrades on a bunch of things, so I'm hoping and praying that I can bust my way into the top 50. Because you've got all these hyperdrive bundle guys mixed around in there, and then there's like these random like level 20 ships that are just sitting there, and people have either bypassed them or chosen to ignore them or whatever. So I'm hoping we can ninja our way into the top 50 and start getting some crystals going again. Let's hit him with this. I would definitely like to see the ghost get out here, but kind of hinging the battle on hoping I get to use his sonic mine. That'll go a long way. Ooh, we're almost to ultimate though too, so maybe we'll be okay. There's that. That did not go as long as I thought it would. Ooh, well, yeah, not quite. If there was only the 2 ships, we might have taken something out, but with a third in there. Because it's basically, it does like, what, 12 instances of damage or something like that, and then it's spread out evenly amongst all the ships. So, you know, the more enemy ships that are out, the less damage it does. Of course, that damage scales as you go up in stars and all the other stuff that affects ship power, ability levels. Right on time, Windu. Right on time. And they are just systematically hitting the weakest ship every time. And luckily that ship doesn't have much in the way of offense. Okay, what is it? Yeah, physical damage 12 times to random enemy targets. So, I mean, it says random, but typically it spreads it out evenly amongst all the ships. He doesn't seem like he's got any more reinforcements. So, yeah, let's just end it. I don't think we got high enough to let us sim it, though, so we might have to play it manually again, which kind of sucks. Yeah. But these are, I mean, I wish that was more, but I'll definitely take it. Yeah, we have to 3 stars to sim it, so we got to play it manually again. I wonder, can we... Oh. Yeah. If I can give him a couple levels. I don't know how much that's going to help, but it's better than not being able to do anything, that's for sure. And then we can upgrade that. That'll help too. That'll help quite a bit. And yeah, I need to get Boba's gear up to get him more powerful. Okay. Yeah, I might have been better off throwing a couple more levels on him, but... Yeah, I hate that we have to play it manually still. I wish they would let you just clearing it unlock sim. Let me see if there's an ad break. Nope. Nothing. Of course, I can run it manually if I need to. So maybe I'll run a manual break. Maybe that'll put some distance. Maybe I'll run a manual break after this just to get it out of the way so we can just keep moving without breaks. Or we'll just let it... Yeah, I'll think about it. We'll decide when this fight's over. Really looking forward to Chimera. Just the simple fact that Chimera has the heals and the debuffs and all the other stuff that it does, it's a huge boost. Yeah, maybe if I get this healer out of the way. Yeah, this is a grind, that's for sure, this fight. I don't know, if I lose it, I might just sim the next lowest tier and call it good. I don't want to spend forever trying to ninja my way through shit like this. And I know it's not how you guys want to spend the stream either. Yeah, this one isn't going nearly as well as the first one did. I started off hitting the healer, hoping maybe that would make a difference, but I mean, honestly, it seems like I should have been doing what I did before, and that's trying to get rid of the damage. Yeah, Chimera is just leaps and bounds in front of everything else that you have for a good long while. I mean, that one's gonna take a little bit longer because I have to get rebel ships up and running. I can't remember to how many stars, but I think the unlock might be at 5. And I don't think I need a certain amount, but I probably want at least 5. So that means I probably need to start going after like Wedge and Biggs, probably. Okay. We're 2 turns away from the ultimate. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we're making it. So yeah, we'll just sim the lower tier. I think at this point she's probably gonna, yep. So close, so close, so close. I mean, we needed we needed one dodge or another ship left alive, and we would have won. So yeah, we'll just do this. It is what it is, but let's get it done. Alright, let's see. What are the rewards? 30, is that enough? That's enough to promote. 100k, is that enough money to promote, though? But yeah, let's see if we can get this done, because another star on Executrix will definitely make a difference. Is this Biggs? Yeah, he'll taunt you soon, but maybe we can nuke out. Oh, Phantom went ahead and taunted, but that's fine. Maybe. So the great thing about TIE Bomber is he's got so much anti-rebel stuff baked into his kit that this is a fairly comfortable feeling fight. I gotta get, there it goes. I wish the bombs would just make him taunt instead of having to depend on a target lock and the bombs to make him taunt. Easy there, fellas. Alright, we're getting through him. Cassian. Or is that Bistan? That might be Bistan. I can't click on him because he's invisible. Alright. And now Phantom's taunting. It's okay. We're holding up pretty decent. Holding up pretty decent. Is the turn meter? Boom. Not as much boom there as I would have liked to have seen. You know, let's see if we can get him weak enough to when we get our... Cool, I thought we were crashing there for a second. When we get our ultimate here in a second, maybe it'll be enough to finish off. Come on, Wedge. I'm assuming. Yep. Alright, well, let's see what happens. We should get... I'm hoping we get at least 2 kills here. 3! Okay. Perfect. Even with the ultimate, we should still be able to... Come on. Come on, don't do this to me. Oh, come on, guys. Just give up already. Please. Ability block. Alright. There we go. Okay, so now hopefully we get enough credits to actually do this promotion. If not, we'll figure it out. But hey, great rewards all around. Fantastic ability materials. So hopefully... Oh, wait. 75. And a tier 3 completion. Okay. Nah, that's not gonna let us jump straight to there. So, we'll jump straight into here. So 67. I'm very close. Like, I should be able to run right through that guy. Let's see if I can promote 200. Oh, come on. Come on. Help a fella out. Gonna give me the shards. Give me the currency. Please. Yeah, I logged in and I was at like 78 or something like that. And I was like, oh my god, this Fleet Arena. This shard's gonna be, I mean, I'm doing what I can, but it's gotten worse every day. And it's probably just gonna be completely unobtainable here before long. But we'll see. We'll see. Real quick. Oh, we're on an ad break. I missed it. So I guess if you're paying for the fancy shit, you're not missing it. But yeah, I guess I need to leave this up. Keep a closer eye on it. Ooh, nice hit on the Y-wing. Now we need to get Anakin out of the picture. We're stuck behind Taunt. Clear that off. See, here's a neat thing. So the eyeball, that means they have foresight, which means they have a guaranteed dodge. But certain ships and certain units, welcome back, sorry I missed the ad break, guys. Certain ships and certain units aren't affected by that. Like Darth Vader will always hit no matter what. So if you like, that taunt plus foresight is kind of meant to, let's just swarm this bitch down. Taunt plus foresight is meant to keep you from being able to do damage for one attack. Well, when it's Darth Vader, he doesn't care about foresight. So alright. So we'll keep going and doing some other stuff. We'll peep back in here and before we head to the other account, hopefully that might be doable. That might be doable. Maybe. Let's refresh. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. Oh wait, no. I mean, but maybe as another stepping stone. Let's see. Do we have? I'm just gonna keep refreshing. Maybe I'll get lucky and find without having to do one, because when I looked, unless it's changed since I looked like an hour ago. Down here, see, look, hyperdrive, hyperdrive, hyperdrive. See, and then there's this random non-hyperdrive guy sitting at 29. Him at 34. 7. Like 1. So yeah, I think the guy right at 50 I might have a shot at. Let's see if we can pull up 50 exactly. Yeah, this guy. I mean, those ships are kind of higher. Not even kind of, they're pretty high. So maybe we'll try this guy as a stepping stone and try to get in to one of those other teams. We got 4 hours, so I mean, I'll probably end up having to come back, but yeah, we'll check in and see where we're at when this is done. Okay, so do we need to do Squad Arena still, I think, maybe? Mod, we need to spend mod energy, and we need to do Squad Arena. So let's go scope out Squad Arena real fast. Just get that out of the way, because, I mean, I don't really care either way. 34.25 is the highest I can climb. Yeah, see that guy. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just hit this Phoenix team. I think we'll be okay. TIE Pilot or Crayon TIE Fighter? Let's go with TIE Pilot. Although we don't have a tank, maybe we'll throw Crayon in there. Alright, there's one less tank. She's ability blocked. She's dead now. Nice. Alright, so we get rid of Ezra and we just gotta deal with these two guys, who can be annoying, but with the armor shreds and everything else. Nice hit, Vader. Still haven't unlocked the ability to let him heal stacks. I don't know if that's a Zeta or not, or if it's just an Omega. I can't remember. Can't remember, but when we... That's a very, very key ability I'm looking forward to taking care of as soon as I'm able. Alright, well that wasn't so bad. That wasn't bad at all. Oh, hey, I could even hit him again, or hit him and take that spot. I mean, where do the prizes? So I would get 100 more a day plus a couple more 1,000 credits, getting into the 1,000 to 2,500 range. It's so ridiculous. Because like I'm consistently first place on my main account. It's because honestly most folks just don't care. I'm wondering how long it's going to be before the dreaded, long-rumored potential swap to, you know what, we do have crit damage. Let's do this one and see if we can't 3-star that, because I need some crit damage mods. Ooh, GBA, that'll get us a tank. That'll get us some good stuff. We'll throw it on auto, since it's 5 freaking waves on mods, which is another reason why I'm gonna work on mods by myself, because I mean who wants to sit through however many nodes there are in a territory? Oh, he's in the summon slot, so, but it's okay, he's hitting hard, he's one shot and stuff. I mean, who wants to sit through that sort of stuff, you know? Darth Maul. Come on, guys. Get him out. Get him out. There we go. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now we can just sim the rest of this. All right. All right. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely want some crit damage mods for Old Man Rex. And there's other characters that really benefit from it. But hey, 15 battles should be a decent amount of a lot of stuff. Oh, my brother just informed me that legendary actress Shelley Duvall passed away. That's too bad. Okay, so we got some of that. Need some gear. Some purple gear here would help. So 20 of these. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's buy a little energy. Let's go ahead. Do a big sim. We got half. We got half. Do some more. We need 4 more. We need more energy. There we go. Where was that? Plus 14. Should have been every time. But this is a huge upgrade for him. Plus we're getting... Characters receive protection. What? What is this protection you speak of? Can we find... sorry. My wife's in my eye line doing something kind of weird. What are you doing? Oh, okay. She's stretching. She's stretching. She's stretching. I just see her torso in a door frame just going like this, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's not distracting at all. I'm kidding, honey. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She's allowed to be distracted. With everything else she puts up with, she is more than allowed to be a distraction. We got a little fleet energy to use, or ship energy. So let's go ahead and just find something to sim, I guess. Fleet nodes are hard, man. Let me tell you, they are tough. What do we have? What do we have? Marin with the purple. Marin and Anakin more or less have the same drops. See, and I mean, I'm kind of ignoring endurance, and maybe I shouldn't. But I don't have. I mean, I only have so much currency to go around. That is my biggest issue. This is like, I don't even mind the crawl on the XP, but like, I could be doing so much more if I had access to more currency. And like, yes, I do get a decent amount, I suppose, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It's nowhere near enough. So there we go. 3520. We need 2k more XP. I think we should be cooled down here now. My God. My gosh. Maybe. I do have him outgunned. I have Lord Joker here outgunned. I mean, at least on paper, number-wise, I've got a little more GP in this fleet than he's got in his. Honestly, it's probably coming from my Darth Vader gear that I just put on him, to be honest with you. That probably upped everything enough to where... Good. That might finish her off. So I'm actually going to focus on Boba Fett because of that Sonic Mine. I do not want that blowing up in my face. Bring out our own Boba Fett here. And then maybe his AoE. There we go. Okay. And he's now ability block. He's thick though. Ooh, he's thick. Yeah, he's kind of... These two ships have been kind of carrying him. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's just get this out into the fight. Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, luckily their Anakin isn't anything incredibly special. Let's just finish that off. And then get some offense up and some turn meter. There. We're in the 50. We're in the 50. Beautiful. Okay. So the prizes are in 4 hours. I mean, shoot. I could move all the way up to 40. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to drop the 50 crystals, but it's also the exact prize I'm currently receiving, so it would be a wash. But I mean, anything to put a little padding between me and getting kicked out would be a huge plus. But yeah, I don't know. Let's go poke our heads in here real fast, see if there's anything we can do. First order advanced training. Hut Cartel starts tomorrow. Mega battles tomorrow, and then again in 3 days. Night Trooper event ended. I'm sad to see that go. Of course, I don't have Jabba to do Smuggler's Run 2. Military Might Assault Battle reach level 75. I think you need Rebels for that anyways. Highly doubt I'm going to make 75 between now and when that kicks off in about 36 hours. Because I might be able to do, you know, like the first tier or two with Phoenix. That's always a possibility. So no events for me today. We did TB already. We've got our dailies done. We might as well grab our free thing here. Oh, speaking of free things, I need to get into the habit of remembering that I have access to the web store now on this account, and I need to remember to grab the chest from the web store every day. So it's going to tell us here in a second. It's going to say, hey, we're out of sync. Somewhere it's going to tell us we're out of sync. I think if we try to do anything, it's going to tell us we're out of sync. Like if we try to go into an event, or even like just buy something from shipments real fast. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we'll reload this. It's going to take a minute, but we'll chit chat. I mean, it's absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it to get that. Welcome. Looks like we're up to 6. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Feel free to say hello. Chatting with folks is one of my greatest pleasures in this game and in this stream, so I enjoy hearing from people. And we'll see what the mystery box gets us today. It's another great thing about the PC client is all that stuff is in-game, in their in-game store. It's a fantastic advantage over playing on a mobile device or anything else. You don't have to log in doing a completely different thing separately. You can just get it all right at your fingertips, and hopefully very soon I get that fancy email with a code saying you've been accepted. I should just honestly log into the client with this account and see. Maybe we'll do that after we're done with the main account. But we are all wrapped up here for now, so we will go ahead and head over to the other account. The screen's gonna go black for a minute as I'm making the transition. So just bear with me here. Okay, so there's that. Closing BlueStacks and firing up the main account, and it's currently looking. There it is. Sent over. Boom. We're on the main account. So we did unlock Mandalore. That was to be expected. I wasn't the only one that had problems though. So I think we're now going to be... What's happening? Did it crash? It might have crashed. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. I was worried there for a second. They might be, my guild might be kind of mandating a certain setup with certain mods and all this other stuff. And daily fleet arena, beautiful. We'll go and spend this. Have another Zeta tomorrow. I gotta start saving them for Jar Jar. I think at this point I've given a bunch of extra ones out. I did Smuggler's Run already. Hopefully if you had the Bo-Katan event available to you, you were able to get it done. I know we were spending a decent amount of time yesterday coaching folks in our own guild and our own alliance who hadn't unlocked it yet. One poor guy spent a very long time. Oh, and I farmed some Datacron stuff because I had these all sitting here, and I needed, so I started unlocking. I needed just a little bit of stuff to get. I needed to get these to unlock level 6 on this one, so I went and I was like, yeah, I'll sim one. It'll be, or I'll sim a bunch. It'll be fine. Yeah, we're in Sector 4 now. At the start of their turn, tanks gain 20% of their max health as max protection. The first time they lose all their protection, they recover 100% protection and gain 50% max protection. Taunt for 2 turns when debuffed. While taunting, they receive 50% less damage from out-of-turn attacks and assists whenever allies use a special ability. I am kind of picturing this for Bosk, potentially. You know, and maybe when the current Revacron goes away, this might be another good substitute, but I'm kind of leaning towards Jabba for this one. He'll get speed up, Chrysanthemum will get speed up, Embo or Boba, you know, whoever your go-to is. Although I guess we're going into 3v3 in Grand Arena, so it would be Jabba and Chrysanthemum that benefit from this. But everybody will benefit from everything else, and then Chrysanthemum will be tough, or tougher to kill. Wondering how this will trigger with, like, say he's up against Jedi Master Kenobi. Very common counter. Although I don't think so much now with his Datacron. We're seeing a lot of JMKs on defense, or going on offense against like quad-mate teams. But I'm wondering if he gets insta-killed when he comes back after Jabba's first kill, or first move after his death, if like these effects will trigger, or if they'll need to happen again. I'm kind of curious how it's going to interact. I am hoping though, like when I do roll this to level 9, that I do roll Bosk. I need to get re-roll materials for this one because I really want to roll Wampa on this. And then I need to work on one for Iden as well, and maybe even Geonosian Soldier. I don't know quite yet. This is a very fascinating Datacron set. I'm very, very interested in it. The potential is high for some wacky shit. And then who's this one? What do I got? Healers. So I'm kind of looking at this for maybe like a Star Killer team, possibly. There's not a lot of teams that have dedicated healers, so it's gonna be. I'll have to be creative with this, but like, you know, you can do Star. Yeah, I don't even know. Now that I'm thinking about it in a 3v3 scenario, I don't think there's a spot. So maybe, you know, I was about to say, what about Jedi Master Luke? But I don't think Hermit Yoda is considered a healer. And it is a dark side Kron, so Visas is kind of like, here. Okay, so here's the healers. Okay. Not really. Like, I may end up actually re-rolling that. But in a 5v5, that would be good on Star Killer. Like, this would be a good Star Killer Kron. But anyways, that's where I'm sitting right now. I need to get more. Keep working on it. And of course, I've got Night Troopers from the event, and I need to re-roll that off of this, but it's not a priority over re-rolling level 9s. But this should be a fun Kron. Put him with Dark Trooper Gideon, and if you watched Arnold's stream with him, He, Night Trooper was absolutely shredding some GLs in squad arenas. So take that for what it's worth. All right. So, Dothamir. Oh, I need to do my platoons. Oh, I'm a slacker. I'm a slacker. Oh, I'm kind of shocked I didn't get yelled at. Just got to pull up Discord here, see what Hotbot told me to do, and then I'll get it done. I took Dengar to 7 for the guild. Volunteered. Looks like my Watt has been covered right there, so... Oh, what's happening here? The stream went all fuzzy. Okay, it's back. Weird. Alright, and then... So, Operation 4. I've got to do my Lord Vader, IG, and Sith Trooper. Ooh. But that's okay. We'll go to Kessel. Fleet battle. This is the fleet battle is the priority mission for the day. Only platoon assignments. And my Star Killer. We'll head to the Sheik, and then I either have a platoon on Zepho or Mandalore. They send it in whenever we're on a special planet. They send those separately from the normal planets. Okay, somebody covered my Jedi Knight Anakin. That's not a complete shock. 3PO. And Jedi Training Rey. And somebody covered the Grief Kargas look to be covered, right? Grief Karga, Grief. I'm gonna check the other platoons though. I'll check the other platoons just to make sure that somebody didn't accidentally throw a Grief Karga where they weren't supposed to. That is Operation 5. Okay, let's see. No Grief. There's a Grief, but it's covered. Somebody might have had an extra Grief yesterday. It's fine by me. Just double check. Alright. Okay, so I don't need to worry about Grief. And then Mandalore bonus zone. Nothing on Zepho yet. So, and we'll do, we'll do this, I think, today. But yeah, we preload for a couple of days. Boba Fett, Cyan, and Jango. There it is. Operation 2. Damn. Okay. One day, hopefully, we'll be big enough and have enough of these characters done that we will be able to, maybe 3-star this in 2 days instead of we take like 3 or something like that. And nobody right now is spending Relic 9s to get this team. Nobody in our guild anyways. Most of our points are going to come from here and then here. This team, you just need Moff Gideon as the lead, but you want to send him in with his team, right? So, like, I have to take Night Trooper to Relic 7 anyways for Ahsoka. I mean, what's one more Relic level to get him usable here? I think it'll be okay. Alright, well that's platoons covered. Let's just go ahead and get going on this. Thank God no fleet battle. Ha 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 ha. No fleet battle to worry about today. And we will Empire, Relic 7, Dark Side, and Dark side? Yeah. Okay, so we will, for Empire, if I had Lord Vader, he would be the guy, but I don't, so it's just Inquisitors today, but that's fine. And then we'll probably do a First Order team, and then a Sith team. Should cover it just fine. But this planet can be really rough because of all the... These guys just hit so freaking hard. And then they revive, and you know, of course, we benefit from that revive too, but we ended up doing really well. We got 46 Reva shards, which is, I mean, I don't know if that's our record or not, but it's got to be close. Turns. Here's the problem. We're going to need an AoE. Yeah, nope, they're coming back. Darn it. Oh, this is obnoxious. This planet's obnoxious. Unless we get, well, we'll get an armor shred regardless, but let's just go ahead. His armor shred move, if you kill somebody with it, they can't revive. It'd be really nice if her GAC Omi functioned here and put Deathmark out, because it would make it go very smooth, but we could just get rid of people left and right, but oh, zombie went away. That's interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but I'll take one less target to worry about. Nice, okay. Honey, did you need something? Okay, you were just, I saw you peeking around the corner. Let's get the foresight. This wave is less damage, but of course more revives and other things to worry about. But yeah, this is where this is the hard-hitting character here. Are you ready? Just start chiseling away. See, it's another great thing about, like, SLKR. He pops his ultimate and they just die. They go away. They don't come back. It's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. It's just about keeping everybody as low as possible. Ooh, maybe? Oh, but zombie. Zombie comes back no matter what. Oh yeah, we got it. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Are you ready? Oh. And we're 3-starring this today, so we definitely want to clear all of this. This will be the first place we deploy. Don't have Afra yet. She keep creeping up on her and creeping up on her, and then hey, here's Jar Jar. Hey, here's Quadme and her team. Hey, Ruthian's coming. Oh, hey, here's GL Ahsoka. You know, you get it. If you've got an account like mine, you're in the same fight. You understand. It's, you know, I could wail the shit out of it, I suppose, just to get it done. But even like if you look at Arnold's guide that he just put out like a week or two ago, his ultimate farming guide for oh, I fucked up. This is gonna be a loss. They don't revive under C. Normally I put Darth Revan in because he'll put Deathmark. Oh, I messed up. I messed up hard. Yeah, these guys don't revive under C, and we won't live through this damage. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I feel like that mechanic of people not being able to revive under him definitely needs to be altered for TB, because that's a huge detriment. Like he's fine in the wings, but he's not the same character. His ultimate barely charges. He's a completely different character when he's not in the lead. Well, we'll link back up. I don't know that it matters, but we'll do it anyways. Yeah, this is a very, very bad mechanic to enforce on this planet and in TB. I mean, you either sit him out or, you know, or that happens, you know. Normally I'm better about it, but I was just, hey, there's Sith Eternal, let's roll. Not even thinking. It's okay. It is okay. Even with him sitting out, I don't always clear a wave. Just Darth Revan's a great lead, don't get me wrong, but simultaneously, just trying to charge his ultimate. Oh, yes, and I have to use it. I have to use it or I'm going to risk dying. Or I'm going to risk the team getting wiped out, and it's not a risk we can take. And I've got it again. They're down some people now, so get some turn meter. if you can, you want to try to end the wave with your whole team standing. It's a lot harder than it seems. It's okay. It's okay. I'll take 4 over not having anything, and then excellent timing there. Oh, he came back. That's funny. Okay. No big deal. And now we'll hopefully get the bulk of them wiped out here. And that's how it goes sometimes. I needed to live through one turn and wasn't able to. It's okay. It's a rough planet. It's a rough planet. Lots of damage going out to you and your... Mic stand tomorrow. Mic stand tomorrow. Mic stand tomorrow. Ugh. Is it worth sounding better if I occasionally smack it around? I don't know. We're rolling with it. Okay. So, fleet battle on Kessel. It requires those. They give us the option, like, hey, if you want to use Profundity, go ahead. I just use Executor and just kind of deal with the useless ship. And then, yeah, the Profundity battle is slightly negatively affected, but, you know, hopefully the core 3 of the Profundity fleet are able to handle it. Now, interesting mechanic about this planet is you can't gain buffs. You get confusion whenever you use a special move. So their Houndstooth isn't going to target, or isn't going to taunt. Mine's not going to taunt. But this is why I bring Executor. You put the heal on, and it forces the taunt. That can be the difference between victory and defeat. And then it's just kinda, you gotta get your ships out. I'm obviously clearly waited for to use my mass swarm till the next one. But he's marked now. We want him gone first and foremost. Of course, he can ignore taunt if he wants. Also, the retribution he puts out when he's a reinforcement is pretty clutch. Ooh, I wonder. I'm kind of stuck targeting him. I'm saving that. Still gonna save it. I kind of want to save it for when they bring out their own Boba Fett. Because the Sonic Mine ability, bypassing protection, is enough to completely screw this event up for you. Oh, you see? And they put taunt on him, but dispel immediately. But yeah, his Sonic Mines, if he's allowed to run wild and get a couple of those off and get underneath your own Houndstooth, your Houndstooth's protection, it can just be game over at that point. Alright, taunt finally dropped off, so hopefully the heal's ready. There it is. Okay. I mean, shoot. I was about to say, their own Boba might not even make it to the field. Yeah, he did. He made it. We're almost to ultimate, so we definitely got that going for us. Luckily, he had foresight on, so he missed that completely. I forgot to keep watching for ad breaks. I don't know if we've had one or not. The run ad break option is blacked out, so we must not be close. There we go. That's almost 1 million territory points, over 1 million when you factor in the fleets. That's huge. That's huge. All right. Relic A+. We'll just go ahead and throw Jabba here. I mean, we're preloading 0 stars. Yeah, we're preloading, but I mean the preload 235 million to the first star. I mean, we're going to be in zero danger of going over unless all the platoons get filled. Loaded in and auto. Take a break to chat, although folks are kind of being quiet today, but that's fine. We'll be here for a little while longer anyways. We're starting Sector 4. I don't know that we're going to try to finish all of Sector 4 today. We might. I'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling. Next time an ad break runs, I am going to get up and stretch my legs. I've been spending a lot of time in this chair, and it's an okay chair. It's fine, but for a guy my size, it's just not... It's not fantastic. I need a little more chair. Which my wife has said she will buy me the chair that I wanted as a gift for when I reach 100 followers. So we need 43 more at this point. Which, you know, if we gain at the rate we gained originally, you know, in about a month or so, what a waste, Java. Come on, man. Of course, but maybe I found the only 57 people who can tolerate listening to me for very long. Outside of my family, when, believe me, the number of people in my family that can tolerate listening to me is not 57. That's mostly because the bulk of my family's out west and I never see them or talk to them. It's just mostly my mom and my brother's sister and whatnot. Okay, so we'll go ahead and probably same plan that we did yesterday for these two missions. And then we're still... Ooh, there's just no room for any Unfortunately, everybody went hog wild. Everybody went Bucky on Zepho yesterday. So, I mean, myself included. So, unfortunately, there's just no room. But we do have Mandalore. So, yeah. So I think we're gonna shift things a little bit here. Probably, you know what? We're here. Let's do it. Let's do it. So gauntlets required. You more or less want to run this the way you would a GAC or Fleet Arena if this is your main ship. So you want to set up the TIE Defender carry. And by that I mean you want this to be your starting lineup. You need TIE Defender, TIE Interceptor, and you want some heals, and I'll bring that too. But more or less, you basically want to get TIE Defender out as soon as you can, get a bunch of formation stacks going, start nuking things out. With TIE Defender, getting the ultimate ramped up quicker with her evades. I've lost this once. I've lost it once out of I've only done it. I think this is this will be the 5th time, maybe 4th, 3rd, 4th. I don't know. I haven't done it a whole lot because we haven't been making Mandalore that much. Can't be defeated. Gain stealth. Health is cover 1%. And then of course they've got Plan 99. But we do need to take him out. But my opening move is let's just make the fleet a little bit thicker, a little bit tougher to kill right off the bat. Come on. Ooh. All right. So here comes TIE Defender. So we have Foresight. He can target around Foresight. But as you can see, we're ramping some turn meter. What do I want to do here? And then I am going to go ahead and bring out the shuttle for some heals. And there's the ultimate. Unfortunately, it's not going to do much, but we're going to use it just to start thinning out the ranks. Because now, as you can see, he still has the unending loyalty. Let's push turn meter. We get a kill. Excellent. Heal up, put some debuffs out there. Okay. Buff Dispel and stacks of formation. Almost the ultimate again. I'm ignoring that because we're about to get the kill from the ultimate, so it's going to take him out too. We're gonna do that. Who needs fixed stuff? Let's just give it to defender. There we go. There's 2 ships out the door. All right. Now we just gotta finish up here. Here comes plane 99. He's gonna hit us kind of hard. Dodged a lot of it. We're okay. Looks like we might be coming up to an ad break sooner rather than later. We'll take a look at that after we finish him off. It's pretty thick though. Pretty thick. We'll get some debuffs. Heal him up. This is a very thick ship. Get some formation. We'll finish him off 1 turn, bare minimum, from the capital ship, because the ultimate's almost ready to go again. Oh, there he goes, to dots, of all things. But there's another 1,000,000 points. Very much like an extended, far more difficult fleet arena battle. So, don't really, like, if I had Lord Vader, I would probably do this. So I'll do this, you know, in the next day or two. We'll just go ahead and do here, and I'm going to drop, Leia and the Rebels here. Because you do have that freedom. You can do whatever you want, for the most part. Now, I know, Galactic Legend. We are not safe. We are not safe. I don't... See, look at that. Han's gone. Hopefully we'll get him back with her ultimate, but... I don't think I've seen this background before. This might be the first time I've seen it. This is really cool. We just hit ad break, folks. So we're gonna take a 90-second break. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Just for those, I don't know if everybody's Twitch Prime or whatever. But yeah, just so everybody can see it. So I'll be right back. Stretch my legs. Use the men's room real quick. We'll be right back when the ad break's over. We'll finish this one up and then keep going. Oh, perfect timing. The ads just ended and we're back into it. Always a fun time when you wander into the back of your house and You hear a voice yelling, no, no, no. And it's, you know, you immediately are like, oh God, what's wrong? And my son's watching Finding Nemo, so I was hearing Marlin yelling, no, Nemo, no. But it was kind of muffled. Alright. She's making her way to the ultimate, but it's kind of slow. Yeah, not safe. Not safe. This is a pretty hardcore planet. See? Yeah. Yeah, this place can be rough. It can be really, really rough. Getting Han nuked out did not help because we couldn't stun very much, but I mean, we'll try to finish this wave. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this zone. I'm curious if we're gonna have the same boss on the next one. Yeah, it's Dark Trooper Gideon. Oh, we just got... Are you cheering because my team died? Is that what's happening right now? Yeah. This guy, level 95, will wreck your face. See? That was like 200k damage. I really think Witcher Pennsyltucky is currently mocking me. She just cheered. She just cheered my defeat. Do it again! Come on, laugh at me some more. Cheer some more, come on. Yeah. Some people's children. Okay, so that's Mandalore. It's pretty tough. It's fun, pretty tough. Okay, so they definitely want us to deploy to dark side more. They want us to hit our dark side mark before we can deploy here. That's why that's blocked off. Same strategy as yesterday. You know, it's kind of the same thing. We don't have access to these two abilities at first like we normally would, so basic onto the Falcon, get his some bonus offense, AoE. We got one ship down. Resisted, huh? Get some speed up here. It. There we go. All right. That makes me feel a lot better about where we're at. Aw, thanks, Lost. Thanks. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. How's everything going? Wow, we got ultimate really fast. Guys, come on. Alright, let's see what we can do with this AoE. I mean, Ask my wife, who thinks I'm a crazy person for saying if sleep wasn't a requirement to live, I wouldn't ever. I think it's a waste of time. If I could choose not to sleep, I would choose not to sleep. There's so much stuff I could do with that time. But having also been through sleep deprivation before, yeah, it's not fun. So I sleep, even though I'd rather not. But yeah, I'm trying all sorts of new stuff out. Figured since I hit affiliate, thanks to you, by the way, my friend. Big thanks. Everybody, big shout out, round of applause to Lost Swamp Rat. If you know him and already follow him, which you might or very likely do if you're watching me as well, because he's led a lot of people to my channel. I am where I'm at today because of Lost Swamp Rat's help. So if you don't follow his Twitch channel and all of his other stuff, do me a favor, go there and follow him right now. His content is awesome. It's a lot of fun. It's a wonderful channel, lots of chatting, lots of games, lots of fun stuff. It's fantastic, and I owe him a lot. And even if I didn't know him a lot, I would still tell you to go follow his channel because it's awesome. So if you don't follow him, please go and follow him. And big thanks. Big thanks to Womp Rat. He's an amazing individual. Oh, so Kenobio joined us yesterday, and I was talking that I needed to figure out a way when somebody comes in and says hello there to do something General Grievous, and so I kind of had a wacky idea, and this is the debut of the wacky idea. When somebody comes in and says hello there, you know, the response should be General Kenobi from General Grievous. I can't do the voice. I haven't figured out how to do soundboards yet, so I whipped this up. I took an A1 bottle, made it a General Kenobi. Streamer.bot. There, see what Womprat does? So I made this General Kenobi A1 bottle, established a long time ago. General Kenobi, he is a bold one. I thought that was kind of funny. It's just a lame little joke, but that is going to be my response whenever somebody comes in with the proper hello there. All right, what the hell do we got going on here? Hang on, I got distracted. Let me just collect myself. After putting C in the wrong slot, I want to make sure I'm doing things correctly. Streamer.bot. Okay, I'm opening that. Supercharge your live stream. Okay, add an advanced level of interactivity and integration to your streams with the streamer.bot. Okay, we will look into that when the stream is done for the day, which isn't going to be for a while because we still have Conquest to hit. But I don't know how hard we're going to hit it. Like I said, I might just go halfway through Sector 4 and then call it good. I've been doing a lot of marathon streams, you know, 3-4 hours. And like I said, this chair just takes a toll on my big ass body. So oh, fantastic, Womp Rat. Thank you so much, bud. Okay, so speaking of Kenobi, this is who we're rolling with right here. Kind of bad. I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll use Quadman. I was gonna use both can on this next one, but maybe I'll use. Well, hang on a second. Okay, no, not on Mandalore, but maybe use Quadme here, and then throw Bo-Katan on Kashyyyk. I don't know. It's a conundrum. It's a conundrum to be sure. But anyways, let's deal with Kashyyyk and then we'll go from there. Because we know we want to use, at least I want to use General Kenobi here, or Jedi Master Kenobi. With General Kenobi. And the big cat mommy herself simply because of Mara Jade being the boss in the second wave. We want to be able to get her out of the way. She has nasty interacts and call-outs against Luke's, so we want to avoid all that. So we're gonna take this group in. Now my question that I'm having with myself is, do I want to bring her or throw her with old school Padme? Having a break till Saturday. Yeah. Kenobi, go and follow his. Go and follow. He's UK like you, so you'll be able to catch him probably a little more often, and his content's amazing. I'm pretty sure we've got an ad break coming up here soon, so maybe we will delay the launch of this, or at least doing too much with it while the ads are running. I mean, I appreciate every little bit of revenue that the ads are bringing me, and when I say little, I mean little. When I looked at the analytics, and you have to have a lot of people watching your streams for the ads to do much, but every little bit helps. You know, I'm gonna bring Baby Tano. I like having her on this team for the heals, but I mean, that's the exact same reason why I'd want her on any other team. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Womprat. Thank you so much, bud. Avoid the ads. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure, avoid the ads. Did you mention how how the Naboo raid ended up working out for you, Womprat? You hate the thing? Yeah. Yeah, we hit our goal, but now that we kind of have an idea, we're making a push. The Relic 9 materials I had been saving for her got put on her. Because of her and the Poncho Bros can supposedly get max score on the last thing. I'm going to take a look real quick, just kind of remind myself. We should be... So we'll get 30,000-ish today, and we'll get 30,000-ish tomorrow. So I think Saturday. We'll either launch it, we'll either launch it tomorrow night or launch it Saturday, but I'll be streaming when it happens, and streaming till I get it done. Yeah, we're low on rewards too. I can't remember which crate we need to get to equal what we were getting on Endor, but I know we didn't hit it. You know, and that's fine. I hope to be able to improve my scores a little bit. I got like 4.8 million total, and you know, my Gungans are still kind of falling behind a little bit, although I'm close to 7-starring the last one. As soon as he hits 50 shards, I'm buying the 50 pack from the weekly and calling it good. But now I'm having to scrounge up their gear before the event comes back in a month. Because, you know, our overlords at CG threw an absolute ton of stuff at us all at once. You know what? I'm going to... Let's just be smart here. First of all, smart number one. Good. Yeah, I have nothing against the team. I'm excited to get them and excited to use them. I just started finishing up requirements for Bo-Katan when they were announced and they started releasing everybody. And it was just, I can work on multiple small projects at once, but Bo-Katan was an absolute monster of a big project, so it was just, to me, a no-brainer. I needed to I needed to finish that before I moved on, and then I didn't wail on them at all when they were released. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. I think, you know, my GACs would definitely have benefited from having the Gungans there, but you know, simultaneously, there's no harm in slow rolling, and assuming I make it in time for this next one, missing it by one event's not, you know, not the worst thing in the world. Let's just go ahead and pop Ultimate. Well, hopefully now that your Gungans are done, they'll make a big difference on how the raid goes for you. My old baby account back. I'd find it funny. Well, throw up the ally, and we'll go scope it out when we're done. So speaking of being a month away, I know we're about a month or so away from the release of Star Wars Outlaws. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little nervous about that game because they let it slip, or it got out, however you want to put it. That like the planets can be crossed in 5 minutes when you're on your speeder. Now, if the speed over, you know, from the speeder to being on foot is amplified by, you know, 10 times or whatever, okay, that's fine. But like, I'm just a little nervous that the game's gonna end up being smaller in scope and scale than we maybe wanted it to be. Just a wee bit nervous. But I'm getting it day one. You need to pay an extra 40 for a Jabba quest. Yeah. I'm typically a pretty big fan of Ubisoft. But they have been burning me a bit lately. No, leave him alone. Just for a minute. Now you can shoot him again, it's fine. Like, I'd been looking forward to Skull and Bones for, I mean, literally, they announced it at an E3 back in, like, 2016. And then that game got delayed, and they ended up releasing a hot pile of shit, which I didn't buy because it was a hot pile of shit. Like, Ghost Recon Breakpoint was an absolute step back from Wildlands. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, to me, was somewhat disappointing. If it was anything other than a Star Wars game that potentially has Kyle Katarn in it, you know, the return of Kyle Katarn to canon, I would be skipping it. Like, if it was a new IP, I'd just be like, no, I'll just pass. I'll wait and see. But because it's Star Wars, I want to see it day one. You got the 3-day early in the Jabba pack. Yeah. You know, luckily my birthday is coming up, and my family always gives me gift cards and stuff like that. So, I mean, I won't be paying for the game. I just don't know what edition of the game I'm going to buy. Because I could buy the base one and then wait for them to release, like, they typically will release a thing where you can buy the stuff that was in the gold editions independently for a little bit, you know. Like, if you bought the gold edition, it'd end up saving you money, but, yes, the story was overall worse, the gameplay was worse, the graphics were worse, everything about Breakpoint was worse. And with the hype of having, oh, it's John Bernthal, like, oh my god, this is going to be amazing. Yeah, no, it was not. Now, it's better now, but it took them how many years to get it to that point? Like, just there's just been steady decline in the quality of Ghost Recon games for the past few years. Gosh, I really want to use Bo-Katan today because I love that team so much, but I also want to use... You know what? Screw it. Screw it. That's what I have to say. Screw it. Let's use the Relic 9s. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think they'll be worse on Vandor because of the lack of buffs. Because of the whole whenever you gain a buff thing, you get confusion instead. Yeah, I think they'll be worse. So now I don't have Padme. Shock T, are you a good Padme substitute? We'll find out. Yes, I do like the game, and they did some good crossovers in Breakpoint. Like, I really liked that they brought Splinter Cell into it. I thought that was great. Especially bringing back Michael Ironside to voice Sam Fisher, I thought was great. Yeah, and they did that Terminator crossover. Like, they've done some fun stuff with the game, no doubt. God, no freaking damage until that. Hopefully that ramps them up a little bit. So far, not so much. Yeah, and having no tank. Right now, everybody's kind of in danger. Yeah, she just melts. The tank just gets absolutely melted, and it's going to be worse in the next one, and he doesn't have his meditation thing yet. Hang in there, Yoda. Hang in there, buddy. Nope. All right. That might be the ball game, but I used them on Zepho yesterday, and it ended up getting down to Quadme and Master Qui-Gon in the last wave, and they cleared it. So yeah, look, she just has no durability at all, and we haven't killed a single thing yet. So the lesson here might just be, you know, after the first day or whatever, she's just not worth using, because I haven't enjoyed a whole lot of success after wave 1 with her. I just haven't. I want to use them. That's the thing. Good. You will not regret it, especially with 3v3 coming up, man. Go for the Wampa Datacron. It looks like it's going to be fun. Alright, well, he's getting kills now, but... yeah, there's just no damage outside of GAC with these guys. I mean, this will help. Those buffs will help for sure. Oh, gosh darn it. That's what we were missing. Offense up. That's what we were missing. Whoa, okay. I mean, that was a massive, like, 125k hit that he just pulled off in true damage. It'd be a whole lot better if we weren't stuck behind this idiot. There we go. That was a nice hit. That was a nice hit, and it looks like we'll be able to summon. It's back, but no sound. Okay, hang on 1 second, guys. Let me just... Let me know if it clears up, guys. Let me know if I get back. Yeah, I didn't notice because I was like, oh god, I'm about to lose this wave because these guys don't have any damage and no tank and no healing, no nothing. Yeah, it's showing everything working on my end. Let me know if the sound comes back, guys. I'm gonna just keep talking. Let's see. Mute that. Interesting.